Welcome, guys, to another episode of Unplugged Voices. I'm Nate,
I'm Josh.
and we're your hosts.
You guys should know the drill by now. This is the podcast where we talk about everything and anything.
That's right, so get your popcorn, get your snacks.
And get ready for some Unplugged Voices.
Let's go. Come on. We are back.
Back in the studio.
Back
Feels
with
good
us.
to be back after that huge Reno trip that we just had.
Yeah, we just came back from a Reno trip that was top notch.
Yeah,
Fun.
what'd you
It was
think of
one
it?
for the memories.
What'd you think of Reno?
Reno was dope. You know, it's not like, well, Vegas. Vegas is too far.
Vegas and Reno both in Nevada, but
yeah.
completely different sides.
Different sides. But, you know, Reno was actually really fun when we went out there. Thankfully, Josh was he was there.
Yep.
He was there with us, which I enjoyed as well. He's a great host when we come to his town. So
I told you
awesome.
guys pull up, I'm gonna take care of it.
yeah, he for surely took
Hey,
care of
y'all
us.
did
man.
not
That was
believe
fun.
it. I came in with all of the heat.
That was indeed fun, man. It was like from the start. So
What did you guys do? Because I wasn't there in the beginning.
So the first day, Brian, my friends Brian and Orly, are my brothers. We were like, hey, let's take a trip to Reno. So we did. So took a road trip out there. The snow was crazy. It was like
It got way worse when you guys left.
perfect timing for the snow too. It was like right when we left, it started snowing bad. But you know, we went up there and it was fun. First day we got there, we unloaded everything, chilling and stuff like that. And we got to our hotel, checked in, started gambling. Get some drinks and bro, it's like right when you walk in, there's a casino right there. So we started gambling, and it was kind of like a mellow day. Like we didn't really do too much because like we were driving and stuff like that. We were tired from the drive. And second day was the day. Second day was like our full day, and Josh met up with us on the second day as well, and he met up with us around like 10 at night.
Pretty late. I mean, I think it was late.
Pretty late.
I was at the clinic, and then I went straight to the gym. And then that's when you guys headed back to the hotel.
Yeah.
And then I was like, all right, I guess time to like kick things up a notch.
Yeah, it's time to party, time to turn up.
Because you told me it was like super mellow, and then I texted you like, yo, link up with us. And then I was like, well, what type of night are we trying to have here?
Yeah. He was like, are we turning up or are we just chilling?
Yeah, is this a chill night? Are we getting rowdy? And at first you're like, I don't know. Like, I don't know what the vibes are. Like,
yeah.
I was like, you just let me know what the vibes are, and I'll take it from there.
I say we on some high energy, man.
And then,
we came here for high energy.
Yeah, Nate was like, we're going to get turned up. And I was like,
Yeah.
all right.
And that 10 a.m. to 4.
10 a.m.
Or
to 4
no, 10 p.m. to 4 a.m. was crazy.
That
like
was
that,
a movie.
when they say time flies, time flies.
It was literally a movie, dude.
Man, so like right when Josh got there, we went up to the hotel, and Brian and Orly were still gambling, so I went to go grab Josh from the garage. Mind you, it's cold it's super cold outside, bro. I went outside, I'm over freezing. I'm like, Josh, hurry up, bro.
You had a
Like,
little welcome to Reno moment.
yeah, bro, it was freezing out there. But I went to go get Josh, and we went up to the hotel, dropped off the bottles, then we cracked open a can of Tweet, right?
Yeah, we popped open the can. We took a shot, I think, right?
I think we took the shot. Oh no, we took a shot
we
first.
A shot
we
before
took a
we
shot
went down.
first.
So we took a shot of Jack Daniels.
Yeah.
And the rule is, all right, you always have to have 2 drinks. Nate didn't know about this until I told him. You always have to have 2, especially when you're going out or something. 2 drinks. 1 drink you shotgun.
True.
You just slam it down. The second drink is the walk around drink. So the first drink, we get in the elevator, and
Bro.
we were on floor like what 7.
Yeah, we're on floor 7.
And I was like, Nate pressed lobby, and I was like, all right, Nate, we got 7 floors to smash this. So then we slammed it down.
Bro, we slammed it down. That was cool. But it was a Tweet, so that was pretty easy.
Well, yeah, that was pretty easy.
But that, bro, once we got to the bar with our second drink.
Then we got to the bar with
Oh
the
my
second
gosh.
drink. And then you're not supposed to bring your drinks to the bar, like up to it.
Yeah.
Obviously, that's how they make money. So the guy was like, hey, just kill your guys' drinks.
Make money, bro. Well, he was giving out free drinks too because we were gambling.
If you're gambling in Reno, you get free drinks.
Yeah.
But so then he was like, oh, you guys got to kill your drinks. So we slammed our drinks down pretty quickly. And then we went back to the room with Orly and Brian took another shot with them,
Yeah.
grabbed another drink.
I got pretty faded off those two because I had the tweet. I slammed that, and then I slammed the two towns.
Yeah, those are good.
I was back to back.
Shout out to Two Towns in Oregon.
Yeah. Oh yeah, in Oregon, those
Brewery.
two towns go crazy.
Yeah, but then we went back up with Brian and Orly, took
Yeah.
another shot, and then they wanted to go gamble again some more. And then the whole night they were trying to convince me to gamble, and I was like, nah, like I don't play slots.
Yeah.
Like I only play the table. I
We're
just
playing
feel
slots.
like
I say play tables if you want to be safe with your money. Play slots if you feel lucky. I'd say.
yeah. I mean, I just don't like using a machine. Like it just doesn't feel right.
You can't
But-
control your money as how you want to.
So at first I was like, all right, if they have pretty low minimums, I'm down to play because I wasn't trying to like blow a bunch of money.
yeah.
And this is the funniest part. Orly and I are like walking in front of you and Brian,
Yeah.
and Orly and I were like, bro, I hope Brian does not ask them if they have. It was Brian was gonna ask the tables if they had $1 minimums. And Orly and I were in front. We're like, oh my god, please don't do it, bro. And then Brian stopped, asked the dealer at the table. He's like, hey,
Yeah.
do you guys have $1 minimums? And Orly, like, the guy's look on Brian's face was like, what the fuck are you doing here? And like Brian and I just started dying laughing.
Yeah.
No, Orly and I started dying laughing. We started walking away like, bro, we are not with them. It was
Right.
so embarrassing. And then as we were walking the whole time, the dealer kept looking back at us and laughing. I was
Yeah.
like, damn, that was so disrespectful.
Immediately he talked to the other lady at the table, and she was like, what did they ask? He was like, $1 minimums. I was like, oh my god.
Literally all the dealers were laughing at Brian. That was so funny.
I was trying to back him up too, bro. I was like, nah, he meant something else. Like he was trying to see, like, bro, I was trying to be his boy, bro. I was like, I ain't gonna let him go out like that. I was trying to talk to him like, no, he meant something else. I was trying to be a real one, bro. I was like,
It was so funny. And then
I had to back him up. That was honestly, if you guys know me, that would have been a Nate question, like for real. Like that would have been a Nate question.
and it clearly says on the table what the minimums are. It was a $10 minimum, and that's like pretty low already. And then he asked. It was
Very
so
true.
funny.
Yeah.
But ended up pulling out $40.
Bro came up.
We hit the tables. We all hit the tables together. It was $10 minimums. So it's like,
Yeah.
okay, worst comes to worst, I just play 4 hands. We hit the table. Deck was hot.
It was hot for you. It was not hot. It was not hot
Deck,
for me at all,
yeah,
bro.
deck was pretty hot, but Nate just had really bad luck.
Oh, it was bad for me.
He was.
I
you
was
were
playing. I was playing my hand smart, like as smart as I can.
Yeah, you were playing everything right. You were busting on like 13s.
Yeah, dude. I
Which
was like,
like,
what the
no
hell?
way.
It was crazy. Hey, but for my bad luck, brought them good luck. So which I was happy about.
Oh, we
that.
pulled
They came
up. I had a fat come up. I started with 40, left with 130, and I left with 130 on top of giving Nate an extra 10
Yeah,
after.
and I.
But
Bro, I
you
lost
only
it.
put in $10 anyways for
Yeah,
one
yeah,
hand.
I wasn't really trying to
Yeah.
gamble too much. I was already losing the other days, and I was like, bro, nah, it's
and then
not my time.
Orly lost his money, and I gave him a 10.
Yeah,
And then Orly came with a fat come up after that.
he did get a fat come.
Yeah,
off
I was
that,
like, all right, just
bro.
play one last hand with mine because that was all he had left. And then he came up and broke even
Yeah,
and gave my $10 back. And I was like,
I
whole
wish I could have done
team
that for
eats,
sure.
bro.
I should have sat a different seat,
Yeah,
but then it would have been bad. For
it
me.
wouldn't have been it was just bad luck, dude. It was just bad luck.
Yeah. But no, that whole night was fun. Like even we saw, so mind you, when I was walking, when we were walking, we see this lady gambling at this machine, right?
Oh, before I
It was
there,
before
right?
Josh even got here. So mind you, it was like around 9. It was after the football game that we watched, the college football game, with Washington and Michigan. But we seen this lady gamble. I was like, oh, she's coming up, bro. Like I'm not trying to pocket watch. I was just trying to see like what she was doing. But she had like 13K. When we walked past her, I was like, damn, like she getting bank right now.
Or she put in like 20K. And
Or
lost
she
it.
put in a lot or something, but she was happy, like she was staying at that machine. But then Josh comes. I'm like, Josh, this lady's been here for a minute. Like now it's hitting 10. Josh, this lady's been here for a minute. Tell me why. After the whole night we were done.
It was like 4:10 or something. It was late.
It was like 4 a.m., like
It was after
4:10,
we
something
ate.
like that. The lady's still sitting in the same spot.
Yeah, same spot. She was so happy. She was like recording herself. And every time, like all night long, we walked by her at least 4 or 5 times.
Yeah, multiple times. And we're like, okay, she's
And
still
every-
sitting there.
every
She
time
had
we
people. She was talking to people too.
Yeah.
That was sitting right there with her. I was like, okay.
It was so funny.
And then the night she was by herself, 15K in her thing. I was like, whoa.
Yeah, she just literally just as the hours went by, she was still there. but
Yeah, she was happy. I'm pretty sure she was there even like until
she was there, definitely there
all night long, bro. You know when that alcohol gets in your system, you're not even looking at it. I don't think she was even looking at the time. Nothing. She was just playing the machine the whole time, getting drinks. That's it.
It was so funny.
But she looked very happy. I was happy for her.
Good for her. She seemed super happy. She was recording herself.
No, 100%.
She was feeling the vibes, bro.
But no, 100%. Reno trip was a trip to remember. Josh made it memorable for all of us. And just he brings a lot of great energy towards anyone, so it's dope.
Yeah, hell yeah. You know what that girl kind of reminds me of?
What?
I don't know why it reminds me of her, but like the whole Gypsy Rose situation.
Oh my gosh.
You heard about
it? I heard a lot about it recently.
So for you guys who don't know the whole Gypsy Rose situation, it's so basically it was just this mother convinced her daughter, and the daughter's Gypsy Rose, that she's like ill.
Yeah,
she has like cancer. She can't walk.
Bunch of illnesses, bro.
Yeah,
it's
she put her in a wheelchair.
How you gonna force a girl that if she could walk, why are you gonna take her ability to walk away?
Yeah,
put her in a wheelchair.
Force the daughter to convince herself that she can't walk. So she put her in a wheelchair. Was giving her a bunch of meds. Was like shaving her head, saying like, "Oh, you have cancer" and all this stuff.
Crazy.
But then Gypsy Rose ended up finding a guy online.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah. So after the whole story, like her and her mom weren't like, her mom was telling her a lie all her life. And so she met up with this guy. Her Gypsy met up with this guy online.
Mm-hmm. What was do you know what his name was?
Nick. His name was Nick. And so they met up online, and I believe he came like from Missouri, I believe.
Right.
And so mind you, they're doing all this talking online.
But they haven't met yet.
They haven't met yet. Yeah. Wow, okay. Haven't met yet. And the first time they met, man,
get rowdy. They got
it was
rowdy.
Getting to business, but
imagine first time meeting someone at a Cinderella movie.
With your parent there.
Yeah, that's wild, dude.
If y'all don't know what she was doing the dirty.
Oh my God.
We're gonna tell you about her doing the dirty.
Wheeling out mid Cinderella movie. She can't walk.
She can't walk.
And y'all know the ramps in movie theaters, they low key kind of steep.
Did she? Wait.
She's still in the wheelchair.
Was she still in the wheelchair?
Yeah, she was still in the wheelchair.
Oh, damn, bro.
I just imagine in my head right now her going down like the ramp at the movie theaters. But you know, like when you walk in the movie, there's no steps; it's just the ramp.
Yeah,
she's probably zooming down, dude, hitting that sharp 90-degree turn.
Man.
Goes to the bathroom. The boy, like the guy, the men's
bathroom too.
Yeah, the men's.
How you
bathroom.
gonna wheel yourself into the men's bathroom?
I ain't gonna question it. But Nick follows her in.
Yeah,
and they get down to the pipe, bro.
To the dirty business. And they was watching Cinderella.
I know.
How you get that freaky watching Cinderella?
Keep in mind the mom's in the same movie, so the mom basically watches them leave.
Yeah, the mom's over there watching them leave into the out of the auditorium, right?
Yeah, to the bathroom.
Yeah, into the bathroom, and I'm just like, you ain't gonna go check up on that? Well, no. I saw something that I think he was gonna go get food, and she was gonna go use the restroom. So they tricked the mom,
right?
But now I'm just like,
that's funny, bro. Piping in the
men's bathroom.
Out of all the bathrooms, the men's
dirty.
The men's, bro, it stinks in there.
Who said it doesn't stink in the girls?
Dude, you cannot be as bad, bro. No way, dude. Guys just be pissing everywhere.
They do.
They just piss.
Guys who can't really aim. I'm like, bro, come on now.
It's I'd be seeing piss in places like
trying
all
to
over
hit
the
3-point shots and stuff like that from
bro. One time I remember I was at the bars. Okay, it makes sense kind of the bars, but like still, there's like a puddle of piss. Like it was disgusting.
That's nasty. Now, bro, I be seeing like shit on the walls and stuff. I was like, nah.
Yeah, like
what is y'all doing? Y'all nasty.
So
come on now.
At least pick the girls' bathroom if you fucking.
Yeah. But the whole Gypsy Rose story, it's like there's so much to it. Like Gypsy got with this guy, Nick, and Gypsy was talking to him about stuff, and he wanted to do whatever he can to be with Gypsy for the rest of his life.
Right.
And so Gypsy was like, well, I have an idea. And so mind you, Gypsy's the brain behind this whole situation that's going on. And Nick's a dodo, I'm not gonna say dodo bird, but he's just
Man was just in love, bro. Come on,
bro was just like, yeah, he was in love with her, man. But damn, that in love with her, like shit.
I'm telling you, bro, pussy must have been bomb as fuck if he got him. So Gypsy convinces Nick.
Damn,
to,
after that Cinderella,
I'm telling you, bro, like that would have been top notch, bro.
Yeah, it
I
had
would
to be top notch if he was
something
willing
like
to do whatever. Bro, it's crazy. Nah, it's
Okay, but Gypsy Rose convinces Nick to murder the mom.
the mom.
Just keep in mind, the mom did convince the daughter that has cancer, can't even walk. Basically, I don't know. Like, does Nick ended up getting life in prison?
Yeah.
And Gypsy Rose is out already.
Yeah, she got 10. Well, her sentence was 10 years.
Yeah.
But then ended up getting 8 years,
So she's back out.
she's back out, and she has a new boyfriend.
She has a new boyfriend. Wild.
Like she met the dude while she was in prison.
I know.
Like,
Which is absolutely
come
crazy
on now.
to me.
How you gonna get a boyfriend?
I'm telling you, bro.
She ain't even touch it. He ain't do nothing.
I don't know. I
Got
don't
her
know.
hooked. She might have a spell on it. She might be doing some spells to people.
Witchcraft.
Some witchcraft or something.
Do you think Nick deserves life?
Guess.
I don't think so.
Why?
Dude, the mom was manipulating Gypsy Rose to being
But that's.
a lower sentence.
But
Come
still,
on,
it's
dude.
first degree murder.
A lower sentence.
Okay, I'd understand.
It's like
But
okay, it's like
murder is murder,
someone
though.
kills a pedophile,
Okay,
a
nah,
known
bruh,
pedophile.
that's
So it's like,
true.
hey, this guy's a
very true.
pedophile. He's done a bunch of kids, and someone goes out there and kills him. Do you think he deserves life, or it's like, well, he was a pedophile, so we should kind of give him a little bit less?
True.
You know?
True. But honestly, think like, I don't know. But also, people are giving like Gypsy Rose, like they're over here like she's becoming famous off this stuff. And, like,
Oh, so
like,
if she was on Dr. Phil,
yeah.
what is Dr. Phil interviewing this girl for?
Yeah, man. But this whole story with Nick killing his mom,
I know. I
her
mean,
mom. But that's why I'm like, it's a funky situation to be in. But it's just like, I feel like Gypsy's wrong too. She was the brains behind this murder.
And it's all admitted. She admitted that she's the brain, and everything.
Yeah.
So,
But then Nick being in there but Nick was like,
come on, Nick's
Nick
a
was
hero,
like-
bro.
Nick's
Nick
a hero?
freed Gypsy Rose. Gypsy Rose was locked in the room, told she can't walk, get out of a wheelchair. She was getting her head shaved, bro, taking pills because her mom says she has to. Nick's a hero.
so Nick helped her out. But bro,
Yeah, no, he's been alive in prison. They said that like he's okay with it. Like he was saying like he doesn't feel guilty. He would do it again.
no, yeah, 100%.
Even
And-
after hearing that Gypsy Rose got released, he's still like, yeah,
yeah, he was like, I'd still do it. He's still in love with Gypsy though.
I know. And Gypsy's got another man's.
Gypsy can care less about Nick now. She can care less
So
about
do you think
him.
Gypsy Rose is crazy?
Yeah,
I feel like she has to be.
she has to be.
Wow.
But
Wow.
like, it's something. I'm not gonna say something's really wrong with her,
Yeah.
like mentally. But I'm just saying she's like,
I think there's something wrong with her. Definitely wrong with her.
something wrong with her. But man, you planning a murder on your mom? That's crazy.
Yeah. That's
Come
do you
on,
so
man.
do you think that she got out of the wheelchair when she was getting piped, or do you think she was still in the wheelchair?
I think she got out.
Yeah,
She probably was like, oh, I could walk.
I
Turned into like.
is that where she realized that she could walk? Is that realized she when she was getting up? That's when she realized.
Would she have filling in her legs and stuff like that?
Oh my
Stop.
god! Don't say that, bro. Don't say that.
That's crazy.
That is
crazy.
wild, bro. Oh my
Man.
gosh.
Oh my god.
Wow. Thinking of bathrooms and pipes.
I can't, bro. There's just so much. There's so much to this Gypsy Rose, right? Gypsy
Gypsy
Rose story to where it's like there's two parts of it as well. Like where there's good and then there's the bad of it. I'd say.
Yeah.
The good is that she's not really having to deal with her mom like that no more. And
Right.
she gets to like live her life on how
But
she
dude,
wants.
the mom was like, definitely mentally insane.
Yeah, no, 100%. That's what I'm saying. That's the good of her
Yeah.
as well. But also, it's just like, bro, like you was really like, you could have got away like when you're 18 or something like that.
Right, but no, she couldn't because her mom was like locking her up in
But
the
I mean,
room.
like, you could also bring that to authorities as well.
Yeah,
You
but
could have handled it a whole different situation.
but she was
than-
getting manipulated that she can't walk, and she was believing that it was true.
But also with this is also
Think
too,
about it though. When you
why-
were a
why
kid, bro,
didn't
you were a kid. Did your parents tell you some stuff that you completely believed? Now it's it's completely false.
100%.
Yeah, like when
Parents always do that.
when when you like, cross your eyes, I just did
Do
it.
it again. Do it again.
My parents told me that if I do that,
Your
my
eyes
eyes will
get
get stuck.
Yeah.
That's not even true.
I still do it. No.
Yeah, so it's like I completely believe that.
Yeah, no. Some parents tell you a lot.
So I
of,
feel like she
things.
completely believed what her mother was telling her
Yeah.
until she got those feelings in her legs at the Cinderella bathroom.
Listen-
Then she got feeling in her legs, and she's like, "Wait, wait, I can walk."
But don't you think Nick could have handled the situation a lot better than what he
Oh.
did?
For sure,
Because why did he just go straight to murder as well?
for sure. There's no, yeah. For sure. He could've
So
done that
he
better
so
way.
that's what I'm saying.
That is true. That is true.
So it's like he's also in the wrong.
That
He
is
could have been like, "Hey, Gypsy, I think we can handle this a different way. Like, if you really like the girl, you're like, you know what? How about we bring the authorities into this? Because this is a different mind, different person coming into the situation, to where it's like, let me bring my point of view. Let me like if you want me to help, let me bring someone else, like the authorities or something, where I could do better. I'm not gonna do something, but he was willing to do whatever he could to be with her for the rest of rest of his life.
You're just trying to take away from the fact that this guy is a hero with a magical.
I'm not trying. No,
You're just trying to take away that.
I'm not trying to take away that
he
he's
got
a hero.
magical, right? His brought her legs back.
Wow. Nah.
Come on, son. We not gonna talk about that.
No, bro. His game ain't that good. No, I'm
I'm just
saying.
saying, bro. I'm just saying. He's got a
But Gypsy
magical
DeRose
dick.
didn't want to. She didn't want to wait for him. Well, so it wasn't that good.
Yeah, fuck that. His heart sucks, bro. That sucks.
She was just trying to
This
get
is
someone
one of the
to do the job
situations,
for her.
Nick, bro. Your cellmate needs to tell you. Just probably putting it back in. This is one of those situations. Nick, bro, if you out there, you somehow get a hold of this podcast, get over her, man.
Bro, don't worry about it. It
She ain't
slipped out.
worth
It
it.
slipped out. She put it back in. Just kidding. Man, no, that's a tough situation. But man, being told your whole life that like you're ill and stuff like that is crazy. Like
from your parent too, you're gonna believe it.
and it's like you can't really get back that life that you like your childhood.
Oh, you can't get that back.
You can't get that back. And it's like
she can't be running out. She can't go run around and play tag no more. You know,
Yeah.
she never experienced running around playing tag. She
She-
never experienced last one there as a rotten egg. She was always last one there.
she could have played Steal the Bacon if y'all know that game. But damn, Josh. Damn.
Just so much she missed out on, bro.
Yeah, but it's like she can't gain that back, and she's hoping, she can give it back for her kids, but that's also a hard situation for her kids. Like,
Dude, you know what I remember? It's gonna be a huge flashback. There's this girl in my elementary school that she basically like faked one of her injuries, and she was like in a wheelchair, right? And a bunch of people like were like, oh, like she's just faking it for attention, right? And then this is so funny. Someone like sees her like get up and start running out of her wheelchair. Keep in mind, like she was never disabled. She's like broke her leg, and I guess her leg healed, but she stayed in the wheelchair because like it gave her like special treatment in school. Or whatever.
People were like, "Oh my God, are you okay?
Yeah.
How are you doing?
I
Feeling better?"
remember like she got exposed for getting up and running, and I was just like thinking of like Gypsy. Do you think Gypsy Rose was like going to school
Get up
and getting out of her wheelchair and just start running around?
Nah. Let's go play some soccer real quick.
Do you think she was getting like handicap parking and stuff? You think so?
Yeah,
You think so?
that's why the mom probably was like, "Oh, I have a handicap."
Imagine the mom faked all of the, told all the doctors it's fake purely just because she wanted the handicap sticker for parking.
That'd be crazy. I mean, she's trying
do
to
be
get
mad
perks, and it's
convenient.
just like she's like, I can probably get all these benefits the same because my daughter is like disabled and stuff like that. She can't do stuff, so she's trying to get as much benefits as she can. But it's like karma's a bitch.
Karma is a bitch. She got
Karma
stabbed
is a bitch.
multiple times, right? He went ham on her.
And
like 27 times.
Gypsy was hiding in the bathroom when all that happened.
Damn, right.
It's crazy, bro. It's just like now it's but whew,
Hey, where was?
man.
You know what, bro? If superheroes were real, do you think they would have stepped in during that situation? Or just let it happen?
Nah, there's too much of that going on.
Too much going on. Damn, man. I never really understood superheroes. I was never into those when I was a kid.
Why not?
I don't know. It just wasn't believable.
Superheroes?
As a kid, I knew it didn't make sense. Like, realistically, bro, how does Batman show up to the same destination as Flash and Superman at the same time?
He be driving like them Nissan drivers, whipping it around.
Bro, them Nissan drivers are wild.
Them Nissan
Those
drivers.
BMW drivers, I'll pull up
Them
behind
Ultima-
you with the bright lights. That pisses me off.
Nah, but man,
Right? Tell me how that makes sense.
that doesn't make sense actually.
Flash be running around. He Superman.
Flash can go back in
Superman
time.
coming in from space. He goes travels to other planets
Sure.
in a blink of an eye. And Batman here in his Batmobile whipping
Batmobile.
around. Does he not hit traffic?
Not for him because he can run everything out the way. I feel like he's like a ambulance or like a police car to where everyone gets out his way
Okay,
and gets there.
understandable. But it still takes an ambulance about 10 minutes to get to your house.
Very true, bro. You don't know what kind of engine he got under his.
Oh, all I know,
He might got
he
a
ain't him.
Hellcat engine in that thing.
He ain't him. I'll tell you what.
He ain't him. Who is him? Out of superheroes.
Out of superheroes,
Who's your favorite superhero?
Iron Man's pretty cool.
Iron Man, Tony Stark,
Tony
Rest in
Stark's
peace.
pretty cool. The Spider-Man movies have been pretty good.
Spider-Man. Spider-Man's dope, dude. If you don't like
Who's the best
Spider-Man,
one?
Marvel,
The best Spider-Man.
best Spider-Man. I gotta keep it original, bro.
The first one?
Yeah,
What's
but
that?
I also like
I like
is it-
Andrew.
Andrew.
Yeah.
What is that? Tom.
What?
Tom?
Tom Holland?
No, not.
That's the newest one.
Yeah.
Tom
I
Holland's
like
the
Tom
newest
Holland as one.
Tom Holland's pretty good.
He's really good, and it's like he keeps it young, but no, he's all good.
Yeah.
But no, all Spider-Man, like all the Marvel's doing great, but it's like now Marvel hasn't really been coming out with like after Endgame.
They've slowed down.
After Endgame, I feel like a lot of the Marvel went down.
I think they're really working on stuff right now. Who's that one girl with
Black
Wanda?
Widow? Oh, Wanda.
Yeah, I really like her.
I,
I really like her.
I was thinking of Wanda from
Tish-
that show Snowfall. Have you watched that?
No,
Oh, Wanda.
I have not seen
That's
it.
it. Yeah, it's a show. It's a good show. I like it. It's on Hulu if you guys want to see that. But no. But yeah, no. Man, also, have you heard about those Jews? The Jews in New York.
Oh, how they were building tunnels in New York.
Jews in New York building.
That is
tunnels.
absolutely crazy.
Bro, they had their whole community. They had damn near a whole community out there in New
Yeah.
York.
Apparently, they were saying that they were trying to expand their church or whatever it is. I don't know
Oh
what
shit!
what do they
They're trying to
have?
be the. Huh?
Is it mosques for Jews? Is it like a mosque or is it a church?
Oh, I don't
Like a
think it's a
temple?
church. I think it's like a mosque. Yeah, I think it's a mosque.
I don't know.
Something. Let us know if you guys know. But no, yeah, the Jews down there it's
Building the
just
tunnels.
building the tunnels, and it's. I saw this meme like, bro, it was
I know what you're talking about already.
the Teenage Mutant Ninja Jews, bro. That was crazy when I seen that. I was like, no way. All right, we're back.
All right, but did you see the video where the guy's standing on the side of the road and the Jewish guy just comes out of one of the sewers?
The sewers?
Yeah, I think I said it too.
No.
The guy's recording it, and the Jew guy just climbs out of the sewer. And the guy's like, "What the fuck? What is going on?"
Wait, is that real life?
Yeah. The guy's
I
like,
probably
"What,
missed
what
that.
the hell's going on?" And like Jews kept popping out. They kept climbing out of the
bro.
sewers.
It's like that's why they call them the Teenage Mutant Ninja Jews, bro.
It was
Like
so
that was
funny.
honestly so crazy to
Yeah.
see.
It was just like so. It's so funny because it's such a wild curveball. And, like,
Yeah, like what are you doing underneath? How have no one like looked down there and was like noticed something or like never seen Jews?
There were
coming out?
videos of like oh, the tweet. This is crazy, bro. Pull up the tweet. You gotta Google it. Some guy was tweeted on Twitter. He was like, I hear. He goes, I hear Jews digging underneath my house, and I don't have a basement. And everyone was like calling him crazy and schizophrenic and all that stuff.
Yeah.
And that blew up on Twitter. Like, oh, you're crazy, dude. And then it came out that the Jews did build tunnels, and it came out. And everyone starts reposting it, and he's like, I told you. He's like,
bro,
I beat the
so."
allegations.
Bro, he's like, I heard those weren't rats.
Yeah, you could Google it. It should just be on Google.
Bronx.
50-foot long tunnel beneath a Brooklyn sewer.
That is crazy.
Oh yeah, it sparked a riot. So once they found it, it got found out. The New York PD stepped in because they figured. But the New York PD stepped in because it was like a structural hazard. Because there were videos of like the concrete giving out, and people were like, "What the hell?" But yeah, they stepped in because it was like a structural hazard and stuff like that. And everyone started rioting. Like, they were throwing chairs at the cops and stuff.
Oh yeah, no.
Like, all the Jews like in the church were like going crazy about
Yeah,
it.
I seen that. It was like Jews were wanting to fight the cops and stuff like that. I'm like, I get, but it's just like, guys, you're in the wrong as well.
I know,
Like,
dude.
you're building tunnels in New York. Like,
They
come
said
on
2024 their year, bro.
now.
24 came out with a banger with that one.
No, you know who did come out with the banger? Cat Williams on 2024.
Oh.
3 days into 2024, Cat Williams came out with the banger, exposing a lot of celebrities.
Talking all that shit.
Talking head on celebrities, man. But it's like, it wasn't like he wasn't talking shit. He was telling the truth.
Yeah.
Telling the truth on certain situations. And he was like, I'm gonna be vocal about this too. And he was like, I'm not holding back.
Yeah.
He's like, I'm not holding back at all. And he was getting on, or he was speaking the truth of like Steve Harvey, Kevin Hart, like all these like big name celebrities that you was like, yo, like, if you guys have a chance, go look at the Cat Williams interview and
Talking mess about Kevin Hart. Crazy. Considering
he wasn't talking mess. He was speaking the truth.
Taking the truth, but
and it's like,
word is that he's going on tour with Kevin Hart's ex-wife, because Kevin Hart's ex-wife is also a comedian.
yeah.
And she still kept the Hart last name. Yeah. And Cat
What?
Williams is going on tour with her.
No, that's crazy.
Isn't that crazy?
Yeah, but oh my god. But there was also a thing like Kevin Hart came out too and was talking about the situation between him and Cat Williams. And I'm like, bro, like it was more of a fact. It was like him, and it was Cat Williams and Kevin Hart really like going at it. Not really going at it, but actually
Has some
going at
tension.
it. Yeah, it has some tension between each other, and they both spoke truthful too.
Yeah.
And it's like I searched up and I was watching videos on both of them, seeing like, all right, who is actually telling the truth, or like let me put both sides of the story, because I'm not a person to just take one side of the story and so be it. Well, if it comes to my kids, no, I'm gonna take their side. But always protecting my kids. But no, I don't have any.
That you know of.
Shut up, bro. I don't got no kids, bro. Shut up. Nah, but so with him and Kevin Hart, they were just speaking truth about like what's going on between them on certain situations, such as like Cat Williams was talking about numbers on like how many tickets he was selling and stuff like that, and like he was like billions and stuff. And Kevin Hart checked him on that. He was like, yo, like, no. He was like, I've been making more sales than, like, I have the top comedian sales, like, in tickets.
100% believe that.
And it's like, now in Cat Williams, he's like, no one's making billions and stuff like that of sales. Like, not even Justin Bieber, not Taylor Swift, not, like,
Yeah, I don't
Justin
think they're
Timberlake
and
and stuff
making
like
billions.
that. No, they're not making billions, bro. It's like, all right, we
Millions
get you
for sure.
inflated the numbers, but I'm also like listening to Cat Williams like speak about everything. He's like, he's telling like the truth.
Yeah.
And it's like, why don't you see so many celebrities trying to back up themselves?
Yeah.
And it's like, dude, it's like the main factors I think who spoke on it that I've seen was Ice Cube and Kevin Hart. But Kevin Hart was basically backing up himself and like saying some stuff. But Ice Cube was like, nah, like Cat Williams is telling the truth.
Yeah.
On certain things, and it's like a lot of celebrities were just like, bro,
Came
like,
out swinging, dude.
bro,
That's wow.
fool, bro, and like there was, and Cat Williams was also talking about selling souls. Like a lot of these artists, like, or a lot of these celebrities sold their souls to Satan. And it's like,
I feel like everyone has seen this conspiracy.
but everyone's seen the conspiracy, but there's a lot of names that he said that you have never noticed.
Dude, a lot of them, there's still a lot of them people notice, dude. Like, I can't, what is...
Bro, all right.
Like, there's a few celebrities that had completely switched up their genre. Like, Sam Smith. Sam Smith.
I didn't know Sam Smith did.
Sam Smith completely switched, dude. And then, like, he had a bunch of devil and Satan stuff in his
But look,
concerts and stuff.
Cat
It was wild.
But Cat Williams said the number one job of someone selling their soul is to act like nothing happened.
Of course.
Nothing happened. I'm like, and so they're getting all this glory and stuff, and like there's this other saying, where was it? Oh, it says, no, you can't sell your soul, but you can lose it chasing something that isn't God. That was deep, dude.
That
like
is deep.
I was like, dang. When I seen that, I was like, no way, bro. Like that gave me chills. I was like, bro, like
2024 is coming out with a lot of stuff.
It's coming.
Speaking of exposing celebrities, Epstein list is out.
Epstein list?
The Epstein list?
I didn't see that.
You haven't seen it? Pull it up. Put up the list. Yeah, Epstein's list is out. His flight list is out. Crazy names on there. Like, exposing everyone. Just look up the Epstein list. Oh, this is going to get juicy.
Uh-oh.
This is going to get juicy. Let's see how much we...
Where's the list?
Celebrities. You got to keep going. I'll pull up. Bill Clinton. We know that. That was such a funny... You saw the video recently? Stephen Hawking's. Leonardo DiCaprio. No. Michael Jackson. Kevin Spacey. I'm just reading the names that I know. Bruce Willis. Gosh.
A lot
These
of
are a
names.
lot of names. RFK Jr.
People are coming out with some legit heat.
Dude.
People are coming for each other. Wow.
This is crazy. You guys need to look up this list. We'll probably pop up the list.
Yeah, this list is crazy.
Any names that you know?
There's a few. I was just honestly just surprised on how many names, but more than names, like ones you were naming off up there. But
I'm just naming like the big
this
names.
list goes on, guys.
Keep going. I thought I saw a freaking. This is not the full list. There's more. Yeah, it's
No
not the full
way.
list. Stephen Hawking? What the fuck is Stephen Hawking? You saw... Okay, so there's this huge conspiracy. Well, so there's a bunch of rumors about that Stephen Hawking's went to the island for the midgets. Apparently there were midgets.
There's midgets at the island.
Yeah, apparently he was fucking midgets. And at the time, this was a while ago. This rumor was out a while ago. Epstein was like paying people off to like dismiss the rumor. And now that he's dead, bro, rumors out flowing. Epstein's taking care of the midgets. That's wild.
He's just taking care of them.
I don't know what he's doing with them.
Right.
He probably got up and started running like Gypsy Rose. Got up on that one.
God, I started running. Bro, like
Imagine just typing on his computer. Damn, she bad.
that's wild. That is legit wild. No, but man, but I want to get more into like with the Cat Williams because like this topic honestly shocked me in a lot of ways.
It shocked everyone.
It shocked everyone. Like this is like one of the top things that a lot of people were interested in and like really doing a lot of research on it. Like me, like before Josh came over, before we started shooting this, I was doing some research more on the Cat Williams. And he was just, bro, there's just, it's a 2-hour interview, 2-hour and something interview,
Yeah.
right? And, bro, it was just so much that him and Shay were talking about, and it's like even the start, bro. Like the start of it came out banger.
Yeah.
Like he started talking about. He just took a sip of the alcohol that they were drinking, and he said, "Hey man, you might need to slow down a little bit." Like Shay even said, "Nah." He's like, "Nah, I'm getting started. Hey, he's like, this alcohol don't affect me." I was like, "Okay, he's really getting into it." He was like, "Man," and oh, bro, it was.
You guys need to check out that podcast.
Dude, like it honestly left me speechless when I was watching it. It was like I was in shock the whole entire time. Yeah. And one thing was he was also talking about Kanye.
Yeah, Kanye has been all over the place.
You think so?
I recently just saw a clip of him, and he was saying how basically the whole layout of the order of like, okay, like here are your higher uppers, like these guys control everything. Then it comes to like the politics of that, they're next, and then it comes to the entertainers, which is like Hollywood.
Yeah,
Hollywood basically controls like the consumer, right?
Yeah.
They control us now. And he just broke down like the whole pyramid that was like spot on. And like Kanye, sometimes Kanye says stuff that are complete facts, bro. Like can't even deny it, straight heat. But then he says some stuff that's like, bro,
questioning,
bro, you good? Yeah.
Well, when Kanye got brought up in the Cat Williams interview, this is what Cat Williams had to say. He says that if you suspect that he suspects that we are pretty awful people if we say someone got a mental illness and we watch what they do.
I saw that clip about Kanye, right? Yeah, I saw that.
He was talking about
Makes
Kanye.
sense. I mean, like if you're saying that Kanye's mentally ill, right? Why are you holding him on the same level? Is that what he was saying?
Yeah.
Yeah, it was basically, Cat was basically saying, yeah, if he's mentally ill, why are you holding him on the same level, right? Like, if you think someone's crazy, right?
Yeah.
You're not going to take everything he says.
Not at all.
Right? You're not going to. So, like, if everyone's saying Kanye's crazy, why are we reacting so much when he says crazy things?
Exactly.
That's what it, right?
Yeah. It's somewhere around there. And it's like, people are still, like, getting on him, like, bro, like his work that he's done.
I can't lie. I mean, his music's good.
Yeah.
I like his music.
Cat Williams was saying, like, bro, with the Yeezy brand and everything, like, Adidas brought him back.
Yeah.
Because Yeezy was such a Kanye brought so much money to Adidas with the Yeezy brand. And, bro, there's some comfortable ass shoes. I
never had them.
Never had them, bro. They're comfortable. Like, they have a good, like, foam in them.
I don't believe in spending money on shoes.
Why?
Like, I think
if they're comfortable, yeah.
Nah, dude, the most I've ever spent on shoes was Doc Martens.
Like, I need to give me a pair of them Doc Martens.
Before that, dude, I was only buying pairs of shoes for like $60, $50.
Yeah.
$50 max.
Yeah. I like shoes that are comfortable to me.
Yeah.
I'm more of a comfort over
style. I never understood the whole Jordan thing. Like Jordans.
Yeah, it's just style, man.
I mean, I know, but like some people just have so many pairs.
Yeah, I like the Dunks or like the ones, but the most comfortable Jordan to me is 4s.
I like
4s
them.
are so comfortable.
I like them. I just don't think like people are buying so many pairs.
It's the people who have the money to do it.
I know. No, but like in high school, some people were not like there was no reason for you guys to be spending that much money on your shoes.
Were they really doing it, or was they parents doing it?
Still, it's your parents' money. You still shouldn't be spending.
Their parents got them. I'm gonna treat my kid too, but I ain't gonna treat him like that. You gonna get some.
You don't need 16 pairs. Shoes
I don't get buying kids
to wear once, and that's it.
I don't get buying kids Jordans like when they're small, because they're just gonna mess them up for that much money. You're spending
like
on
the
them.
baby Jordan for the babies.
Like the babies, but even like when they're like 4 or 5, they're gonna mess up the shoes. Like I'd honestly get them those shoes when they can take care of them. Yeah. When they're taking care of them, cleaning them and stuff like that. Of course, like if you're gonna get shoes, wear your shoes. Like don't just like storm. Wear your shoes. Like if I get a pair of Jordans and stuff, I have some, but I wear them.
Yeah, I wear my shoes till they fall apart, and then I still wear them.
Put some tape on it.
Yeah, I still wear my shoes. I'm not much of a style guy.
No, of course.
My style isn't up to date.
My style is not everything. It's like,
bro, I'd still be wearing stuff that I got from high school. I'm on my 4th year of college.
He said the height didn't change.
The height didn't
The
change.
height didn't change.
Height didn't change. I didn't grow out of it.
That's very true. It's like once you grow out of it, it's like okay, but I mean, if
Different
it's still
story.
there. I thought I need to do like a whole new like wardrobe change.
I recently did start buying some stuff to change my wardrobe.
Yeah. Don't worry, guys. When we have a new fit, I'm gonna have. You know what I like about this?
Yeah.
We show like this part. Like we could always just throw on a
Yeah,
shirt
you guys
and
don't
stuff
know
like
what
that.
we're wearing underneath.
Yeah.
That's a good thing. Now we could just keep buying new clothes, like new tops
New top.
for the pod,
Yeah.
which I did. I literally bought tops just for the pod. I didn't buy any pants. I just bought like shirts.
Yeah,
and
like no one's
sweaters.
gonna see what we wear. I could be wearing pajama pants or something
Yeah.
right now. Like,
I low key. Let's just be honest. Nate and I are butt naked right now.
whoa. I was not expecting that. I was pause, bro.
His dick is out right now.
That's crazy. Maybe. Y'all ladies want to see?
He didn't deny it, bro. He's just shocked that I exposed him.
Nah,
But
bro.
his dick out right now.
Don't, look, I'll stand up.
Hey,
Look,
yo,
computer.
bro. We're
Computer's blocking us.
We get censors, bro.
That's for surely getting
TikTok is gonna demonetize us again.
Yeah, again, bro. Our first video we posted on TikTok got community violations.
For not even any, it said that we were spreading misinformation about politics.
Yeah, and messing up with the voting and stuff. I'm like, bro, what the hell did we talk about voting?
Yeah,
Come on, TikTok, work with us, please.
that's
Come on,
wow,
please.
we're just trying to grow, bro.
I'm trying to grow, dude. We're trying to grow this
Haters.
podcast. You gotta help us, help you.
Haters, dude.
Haters gonna hate.
I thought that was so funny because when I read the thing, you sent me a screenshot of it, and it's like violating voting guidelines and like misinformation about politics. I was like, wait, Nate, did we talk about politics?
I had to rewatch the video
I was
multiple
like,
times. Like, bro, where did we talk about
The
politics?
30-second clip. It's on Instagram.
Yeah.
So
It's on Instagram, TikTok. So if you guys want to tune into those, make sure to follow us, and you guys will see our clips of like our upcoming podcasts we're gonna be posting as well. So
yeah, plan is to post a 30-second clip every single day.
yeah,
That's our goal.
Yeah.
Probably we'll slip up here and there, but
we're gonna try not to.
we're gonna try not to. We're gonna try our
We're gonna
best.
stay as consistent as possible so we can keep you guys updated. And you guys like to watch little things, little funny clips and stuff like that. So
Yeah, and you know what? We're 50 minutes in, which means whoever's listening is one of those people who have been giving us good feedback,
yes,
which is what we really appreciate. That whether you're
100%.
Nate's friend and you don't know me, or
Yeah.
if you're one of my friends and you don't know Nate,
me.
we share it what you guys say to each other.
Yeah.
So whenever I get those messages, it makes me feel good. And I love the most is when you guys tell us how we can do better.
Yeah, 100%. Like, please help us out on what you guys want to see and what you guys want us to even talk about on here and how we can improve, because I know this social media and podcast is like a huge thing right now that's going on. And I know you guys watch multiple things on like YouTube and stuff like that. And those of you who do watch podcasts and you guys see other people doing stuff on podcasts that you would like us to see, like, let us know so we can like improve ourselves. Guys, we're brand new to this, so we try to get the ball rolling on this.
Yeah, I mean, it doesn't hurt our feelings when you guys say
No.
you thought this part was boring or we could do better in this.
Trying
Just
to hurt my
because-
feelings?
Yeah,
Doesn't work.
yeah. No, we need the feedback. We love it. We know it comes from the good of your guys' hearts. Helped us grow, and we just want to grow with you guys.
Yeah.
So you give us those feedback. You guys start seeing those changes. We've already made a few changes already. We changed the seats.
The seats. We
Yeah.
made the table a little taller.
Yeah, some people had some feedback that it would look better if we were
We
bit
got a
taller.
new background. If
Yeah,
you guys
keep
all
the
see
new
right
background
now.
if you haven't noticed.
A new background.
We did that. We got some more like tech stuff that you can't see behind the scenes, but
yeah.
you guys don't know. Like we taking this very serious.
Yeah. 100%, guys. This is a project that, like, mind you, I had this podcast equipment for a while.
Yeah.
And I've been wanting to do like a podcast like this for, I'd say, I had the podcast equipment for like 2 years.
Yeah.
And we're just now starting the podcast.
It's something that we
And I'm happy Josh is one that can be the host with me as well. And like, this is gonna become something big.
all because I was in the car with Nate. I was like, Nate, bro, dude, what if we just started a podcast? Nate was like, bro, I have the stuff.
Yeah.
All right, let's do it.
All I needed was that. Let's do the podcast.
Yeah.
I was like, come on, let's go. I was like,
So I had everything dialed in.
yeah,
And this was a great episode, would you say?
it was an awesome episode, and like, bro, it was an episode that I think you guys will like and stuff like that.
So I guess we'll wrap this one up.
Let's wrap it up.
Guys, you guys know the drill.
Come on.
Thank you so much for joining us for another episode of Unplugged Noise.
Unplugged Voices,
what?
guys.
Run it quick back.
Right,
Guys, this is what we would deal with. All right. Get the music going. Thank you guys for joining us to another episode of Unplugged Voices. Once again, I'm Josh.
And I'm Nate.
We are your hosts. Nate, let them know where they can find us.
Yeah, guys, you guys can find us on all platforms such as Spotify, TikTok, Instagram, YouTube. We're going to be posting mainly our podcasts on YouTube and Spotify, but all our clips will be on Instagram and TikTok and our YouTube Shorts. So,
yep. Feel free to comment whatever you guys like. Let us know if you like the post. Let us know what you would like to talk about next. And as always, keep those voices unplugged.
Deuces.